The most important music theory concept to master is being able to spell all 12 major scales. This is a piano keyboard. The note to the left of the two black keys is C. That note right there is C. The notes follow the alphabet, so we have C, D, E, F, G. But it restarts after G, so that G right there, it goes to A. It keeps going. When you get to the same starting note, you've gone an octave. Notes with the same letter name that are one scale length away are an octave. The pattern keeps going and going. A half step above a note is called a sharp. That's C. Go a half step up, that's C sharp. A half step below a note is called a flat. That's D. Go a half step down, that's D flat. Note names that are the same pitch are called enharmonics. C sharp and D flat are the same pitch, they are enharmonically equivalent. Follow the same pattern for the rest. So D sharp is E flat, F sharp and G flat, G sharp and A flat, A sharp and B flat, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you noticed there is no separate pitch for E sharp and F flat or B sharp and C flat. That's weird. The C major scale has no sharps or flats. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and C is 1. There's a half step between 3 and 4, and between 7 and 8, or 1. These notes create tension in the scale, which resolves to create release. The closest scale to C is F. If we spell the C major scale starting on F, there's a half step between 7 and 1, but there isn't one between 3 and 4. The fourth note is lowered to create the half step, so B is lowered to B flat. The F major scale is spelled F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Let's look at this away from the piano. So we had the key of C, which had no sharps or flats. We went to the fourth note, which was closely related to the key of C, and then we spelled the key of C starting on that note, starting on F. In order to keep the half step between the third and fourth scale degree, we lowered the fourth note. We can continue that pattern by taking the fourth note and spelling the previous scale, and then to keep that third and fourth scale degree nice and close, we lower the fourth scale degree. Take E flat, spell the key of B flat starting on E flat, take that fourth note and lower it a half step. Take A flat, spell the key of E flat starting on A flat, take the fourth note, lower it to create that half step. Take D flat, spell the key of A flat starting on D flat, take the fourth note, lower it a half step. G flat, spell the key of D flat starting on G flat, take the fourth note, and lower it a half step. We get C flat. I don't like C flat. Nobody likes C flat. So if you remember from before, G flat is enharmonically equivalent to F sharp. G flat equals F sharp. So what we're going to do is we're going to respell the key of G flat as the key of F sharp. So A flat is G sharp, B flat is A sharp, C flat is B, so much better, D flat is C sharp, E flat is D sharp, and F is E sharp. I don't like it, but whatever. So the fourth note is B. Spell the key of F sharp starting on B. Take the fourth note, which was E sharp, and lower it. It's not going to be E flat. That would be lowering it twice. We're going to lower it to just E. Take that fourth note, respell the key of B starting on E. Take the fourth note, lower it a half step. Take that note, respell the key of E starting on A. Take the fourth note, lower it a half step. Take that note, take D, respell the key of A starting on D, go to the fourth note, lower it a half step. Take that note, spell the key of D starting on G, go to the fourth scale degree, and lower it a half step. Take that note, bring it down, and now we're back to the key of C with no sharps or flats. Now we spelled all 12 of our major scales. If we take the first note in each key and write them in the circle, we've created the circle of fourths. When you go this way through the circle of fourths, you're adding flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go this way, you're adding sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to memorize. C, F, B, E, A, D, G, all flats, B, E, A, D, G. G flat is F sharp. C, F, B, E, A, D, G, all flats, B, E, A, D, G. G flat is F sharp. And now you know it.